Rekhoff arms the hypnotized Tim and Ella with deadly weapons, then orders them to destroy her father and Rex at the cyclotron cave.
Did you have to tell him about the plane?
It's the only way I could persuade him to let me have some of the atomic fuel.
Well, let's hope he hasn't gone to Rekhoff to report. They're armed with neutron detonators. If they use them in the presence of these atomic fractions, Ergo will be blown to bits.
Tim! Tim, snap out of it!
Jarva! Switch on the atom probe pulse. Hurry!
Ella! Stay back! This is your father!
It worked. The atom probe pulse set up a radiation wall that cut off the neutron detonator impulse.
For every weapon, there's a counter-weapon.
Are you all right, Father?
Yes.
And you?
Well, I think so.
I knew you were here, Father. Rex told me.
Now that I know you're safe, we must find a way to get you safely back to Earth.
I thought you were going to knock us right off this planet.
Rex, I don't remember a thing that happened.
Some force counteracted that deadly weapon you had.
Where did I get it?
I don't know, but don't ever use that thing again.
Something has gone wrong. R13, R14. Orders for R13 and R14. Do you hear me? Waiting for a reply, R13. Answer me, R14. This is an order. Get some men and meet me at the cyclotron cave. This is Rekhoff on the planet Erdro. Go ahead, Dr. Groot.
Are you trying to destroy all my work?
I don't understand, sir.
Why did you permit the neutron detonators to be used near the demi-cyclotron?
There are plotters here working against you. I was trying to control them.
You must first learn to control yourself. If it were not for my skill in using my apparatus, Ergo would have been destroyed.
Oh, I didn't realize that, sir.
You realize it now. Get those neutron detonators back at once. That is all. For the moment. Jarva.
Yes, sir.
Place a Cosmo jet on the launching platform. I must leave for Erdro at once.
If we're going to get anywhere, we can't afford to arouse Rekhoff's suspicion. Tim, you and Ella will have to go on playing that you're under the hypnotic spell.
You mean we'll have to put these gadgets on again?
We can't do that. They will put us under the spell.
Don't worry. You can put them on safely. I can adjust the headsets to cut off the hypnotic ray.
Oh.
And do what you're told without question.
First, you must turn in those neutron detonators.
That's one gimmick I'll be glad to get off my hands.
Get started. Rekhoff probably has men out looking for you.
Okay. Ready, Ella?
Uh-huh.
Hadn't we better get back to the lab?
Yes. Rekhoff will be asking questions. You want to know what happened.
What did happen, Professor?
Well, some time ago, I perfected an atomic propulsion energizer. It counteracts the neutron detonators used by Ella and your friend.
I didn't see you do anything.
I didn't. The propulse was undoubtedly used by Dr. Groot.
That's too deep for me.
We'd better go.
Rekhoff and some of his men just picked up R13 and R14.
Tell I'm Tim.
What can we do?
Don't worry. This man, R12, has told you that we need fuel from the atomic reactor.
But he didn't tell me why.
We wanted to fuel a plane for a flight back to Earth.
I saw the plane. I'll help you if you'll take me with you.
You stay with R9 until the reactor is hooked on the cyclotron. I'll go back to the laboratory and handle Rakoff when he starts asking questions.
Well, aren't you afraid your plane will be discovered?
No. It's behind a curtain nothing can penetrate.
Let's get the reactor hooked up. You gotta be careful with this thing.
I've come to Ergro to warn you for the last time not to disregard my orders.
But you told me to control the workers on Ergro at all times.
Control them, not destroy them. I issued strict orders Professor Dorn was not to be harmed.
But why, Dr. Grood, when he's plotting against you?
Professor Dorn is more valuable to me alive than dead. I wish to make use of his scientific knowledge.
He used to be protected at any cost?
Those are my orders. I'll see Dorn and see that he remains at work.
What about his daughter?
Use her to keep him in line. But Dorn is not to be harmed.
Which is the scientific genius? Professor Dorn or Dr. Grood?
Does it matter? You have the robots at your command.
Yes, they do take my orders.
They are the key to power on this planet.
You know, R4, someday you may be captain of all the robots.
I have had no recent reports from you on my hypnosis project.
There have been no new developments.
Have you perfected the formula for reagent against hypnosis?
I've been working on it, but there are no positive results.
I also instructed you to search for a vibration ratio that would make invisibility possible for humans. Have you made any progress?
I've had more important things to do.
Whatever I order is important.
But time is needed. You can't order time to wait on our experiments.
Someday I will make time do my bidding.
R12. You are to inspect the power unit. If it is charged, put it in operation and proceed as ordered.
Well, the atomic fuel's ready for use. We'll put it in a plane.
Help me disconnect the reactor. I'm glad you're here, Rekov. I was about to discuss a new apparatus.
Have you a pilot model of it, Doctor?
For my own use only. I want a weapon to project cosmic force at the speed of light.
Such a weapon would be capable of destroying the planet Earth.
Exactly. Do you understand the problem, Dawn?
Very well indeed. I've been doing some preliminary mathematics on it.
Excellent. Let me see how close your qualitative analysis comes to mine.
My approach is integration between plus and minus infinity. I'm sure these figures will agree with yours, Dr. Grood.
Turn on the controls, see if they register.
Okay, here.
We can wrap it up. Our next problem is the takeoff.
The minute we take off, Dr. Grood and Rekov will see us.
I don't think so. A couple of our friends are working over the radar telectroscope.
Then Grood won't be able to see us.
Not until we get too far away for him to do anything about it.
The atomic activity alarm.
Perhaps there's trouble at the reactor.
We'll soon find out through the radar scope. It's not working. This is another error, Rekop, permitting the radar scope to get out of order.
It was working just an hour ago.
I want it to work now.
Alden. Have you applied the door knife?
It's ready, Professor.
I knew it would operate. By reflecting through a layer of Dornite, the fluoroscope transparency will pick up images from any distance.
Speed has reached 5,000. We'll soon be in the orbit of Earth's gravity.
Switch it on.
Contact is broken.
You refuse?
Contact is broken.
Have R13 and R14 brought in. I have no time to waste. If the transparency is not turned on in 10 seconds, R4 will use the cosmic gun on your daughter. The plane must be destroyed.
Professor Dorn has been experimenting with a weapon he calls the cosmic cannon.
No. No, you can't use it.
I saw him fire it with that switch.
Watch him. Rekop, I need your help. Set it. 39 degrees, Earth axis. 48 degrees, Ergro axis.
The range is set.
Step back. There may be a recoil. Fire!
Something's wrong. The controls are frozen.
Are Tim and Ella to remain helpless slaves of this evil scientist? What alarming news will Ella bring her father?
For the amazing answers, see Snared by the Prismic Catapult, Chapter 7 of The Lost Planet, at this theater next week.